Well, welcome back to Chinaron. I just got back from a road trip, and on the way back there was a garage sale, so I stopped in. I found this really cool old lamp here, and got it for a couple of bucks. And I'm going to show you real quickly on how to make this look really nice for next to nothing. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so what I've got going on is I've got it hanging from the ceiling here, and I got it plugged in so I can test it. And all the sockets work. That's a good thing, so I don't have to worry about that. But what's even nicer about this is all these giant nuts here are still on it, so I don't have to worry about trying to find those, and those are important. That's what holds these diffusers in place. So if you remember my other video that I've done on how to make a diffuser for your garage with just some regular porcelain fixtures, I'm going to do the same thing with these, except it's going to be the opposite direction. I did something like this in the garage. I'm going to do the same thing, except they're going to go on like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole through there. I'm going to show you how to do that, and we're going to place that down there. And I'm also not going to use these bulbs. I picked up these little 40-watt bulbs. These are really nice little LED bulbs, and they're quite shallow too, so they won't stick very high above the diffuser. So let's go ahead and cut some holes in here, and then we'll put them on. We're going to have the right size hole saw. I've already measured this. It's 1 3/4 inches, so I've already got that ready to go. And you're going to need to put some tape on either side of this. Anytime you're drilling into plastic, you need to tape both sides to keep it from cracking. You're still going to go real slow, but you've got to put tape on both sides, and you'll find you'll have much more success. All right, so we're ready to start drilling. Go ahead and find your center. I can see the center right here with the tape, and you're going to need a sacrificial piece of wood. I've got a couple of 2x4s here. I'm going to just kind of sit like that. Take your drill and just go very slowly down through there. The reason for the wood is you don't want to go down through your table. Just go real easy. Okay, I just use the weight of the drill to kind of let it guide its way down through. Go ahead and peel the tape off, and if it's successful, there'll be no cracks. And there it is, a perfect hole. So we need to duplicate that 2 more times, and then we'll get back on our lamp. Alrighty, so I've got 3 of these all ready to go. When you purchase these, I get these at the dollar store. It's not a bad idea to buy a 4th one, and I've got a spare here just in case I go a little too fast through the center of it with my drill. I've got a spare. So, but luckily I got all 3 with no problem. So all we need to do now is let's go ahead and remove our bulb that came with the lamp. Going to remove the nut. That one's all set. Let's go ahead and remove this glass one. Now I'll hang on to this glass one because you never know when you may end up with a light that is missing one. So there's some weight to that too. So we'll just kind of get that out of the way. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put our brand new reflectors on here. Oh yeah, check this out. Just take the nut. The nut basically is what's holding it on there. So far I've got less than 10 bucks in this. Look at that. Let's get our new bulbs. These are only 40 watt. They may seem bright on the camera. I'll adjust that so you can get the full effect of it. Look at that. Fantastic. It's hard to get the effect on film, but trust me when I tell you this looks really nice. I picked up the light for 2 bucks. Picked up the reflectors, aka the bowls from the dollar store, or $1 so a piece. And the lights, I think I got those on sale for 3 bucks. So right around $10, I've gotten myself a nice little light. So, kind of keep that in mind next time you're working on a light, or if you're going to throw one away, you might be able to do something like this and give it to someone that needs it. So, thanks an awful lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.